Correction.
Yeah,
Nave, no, tell us what you got.
I go get my hair cut, right? So I told my barber, he's like, yo, I'm gonna be there at 10 o'clock. I said, okay, cool. All right, 10 o'clock. So I'm there waiting. It's maybe about like 9:45, 9:50. He's like, yo, I'm on my way. I'm still sitting. Get to 11 o'clock. I was like, yo, where you at? He's like, yo, I'm down the street. He didn't show up till 11:30.
Look,
An hour and a half.
it's CP time and it's AP time. Okay, African people time is different. Okay,
Man.
African people time is different. They late.
No, I told him, I was like, yo, all you had to do was tell me, hey, I'm in a Trotsky. It's going to take this long for me to get here. He keep telling me he's on his way, and I'm like, yo, I'm just waiting.
I mean, let's keep it a buck, right? All right, welcome to the Diaspora Connect, being hosted by yours truly, King Mo, brought to you by the main page. I got some family here with me today. I got Eve, Blue, and Nove. Today we're going to be talking to you about, our experiences in Ghana and some of our experiences back in the U.S. It just happened that all four of us here live in Atlanta or at one point lived in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Yvette is coming back for the third time. Blue is out here about 2 or 3 times a year. Nove low-key lives out here. You know what I'm saying? You might catch him here today. Next week, he might not be here.
That's a fact.
Blue, tell us about your trip so far. What you been doing?
This is nothing new, honestly. The nightlife, of course, and just coming back to the peace. It's a lot of chaos around my way.
Am I making you nervous? Man, you shaking too.
Oh man, I started thinking about what's going on over there, but yeah, just Ghana's everything to me, man. Like, just coming back every time. It's a bit of a culture shock for me, but, just trying to get adjusted. And
So the other night, I heard y'all went to this, it's like a gathering at some place called Silver Fox. How was that?
oh
Who
man,
went there?
oh man,
Tell us about that, man. How was that experience?
Silver Fox. Now for me, I go to strip clubs, and
Oh, is that what it was?
I mean, yeah, it was. Unfortunately, but
Go ahead, do tell, man. Tell us about
yeah,
it.
Silver Fox, man. Yeah, they got some top grade material in there. Let's say it like
A1.
that.
Better than Atlanta?
No.
Nah, okay.
Oh,
Nah.
I mean,
Eve, you was there too? Do tell.
No, I was hearing the stories. I was there in spirit.
Do tell.
I wasn't there.
Do tell us.
I was not there.
So what did you hear? What stories you heard?
I just heard it was a lot going on. You was in there making it rain.
Say that.
That's what I do. You got to get them working.
Make it sprinkle a little bit.
Yeah, I heard they came out like Players Club, $1 bill.
Yo,
Hello.
let me tell you something. They start seeing them bills hit the floor. Yeah, they start scattering like roaches.
All right. Eve, how your trip been so far?
Oh, it's been great. It's definitely been peaceful. Like I've been very appreciative of just being able to just kind of get up without having to I gotta clock in, I gotta go to work. I could just wake up, go outside, fresh air, go eat some fresh food. Just it's been a whole vibe, of a great experience. So I'm like, dang, I actually want to move either here or somewhere else. Just literally live abroad because just the hustle culture back in the States is just be like, oh my goodness, like you can hustle, sleep until you die. Yeah, sleep when you die notion. I'm just like here, it's just like everybody's hustling, but it's just a semblance of peace when they doing it. Like everyone's kind. It's just a whole like peaceful, chill vibe. Like I love it. I'm slick. Don't want to go back because we go back tomorrow.
I do not want to go back.
I have this, and I always say, Ghanaians don't appreciate Ghana until they leave Ghana, and this is a
it's
good
so
example
cheap.
of it.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
In comparison,
Affordable.
It's affordable. I'm sorry, it's affordable in comparison to the States. I'm like, ooh.
Yo, a Christ expensive as hell. What you
It
talking
really
about?
is. So,
Nah,
I mean, it's like
Because when you converting the dollars, that's how you looking at it.
Yeah, I mean, in comparison to the States.
Oh, yeah,
And,
of course.
the inflation.
Yeah.
It's affordable.
And my peoples are not here, right? My regulars are not here because they will come for you right now if they were here.
But it's no different from the people. Like I'm starting to understand that wherever you are, you're not as appreciative. Like we're in the States, and we like, you know, we have our gripe about things, but then there's people that's trying to come to the States. So it's like, when you're in your experience, you can't negate the fact that you feel how you feel. So yeah, you can come for me, but that's my experience. Just like the people here, like, oh, I want to go to the States. You got a grade, you have it amazing, and people in the States are trying to come here. So it's like, you know,
Vice versa.
it's just perspective.
Yeah.
Oman and Jabil is somewhere kicking the wall right now because they will have so much to tell you, but that's another story. Yo, Nov, how your trip been so far?
I mean, shoot, this is like home to me. You know what I'm saying? So same old, man. Like I come to Ghana all the time just because once you said like it's affordable, quality of life, peace, right? Fam, it's just easy going here. Like you don't really got nothing to worry about. Once again, the cops can stop you, but it's not like, yo, you about to get tased or shot or anything like that, you know? So if you look at all of those things, man, it's just chill.
Yeah, you was telling us a story earlier about a pullover earlier. How was that?
Yeah, you know, worst case scenario is they're gonna take some dollars from you, right? They're gonna take
Cities,
some
man. We don't give our dollars away.
cities from you, right?
And I hope you're not giving our dollars.
That's a fact. That's a loss.
That's the worst case scenario, right? They're gonna stop you for a little bit, talk to you a little bit. They're still friendly, but they're gonna get some money from you. You know, Atlanta or like in the States, you don't. There's a lot more than that. Yeah,
There's no fear for your life.
Yeah.
That's extortion.
They got body cams, don't they?
For the most
Some
part.
of them do. But yeah.
they turn it off sometimes too.
Right, okay.
I guess depending on where you go.
So Silver Fox, police. How? So you guys been out, right? I think one of the stuff we talked about here before was the service level out here. How have you guys seen the service? I know y'all been out to restaurants and stuff. How was that?
Oh, I feel like the service is top tier for the most part.
Hey, yo,
the
that's a
service-
first.
I feel like some of the places
A1.
some of the places we went to, like the service is A1 in comparison, like in terms of like how attentive they are and like they're like picking up, like you leave like tissue crumbled up, they like come in and taking away your trash, like and they're kind.
They looking for that tip, boy.
So-
Hey,
So,
but,
hold on,
but
hold on.
no,
Wait,
I
wait,
appreciate
time out,
that
time out.
because
Hold
they're
on.
not entitled.
I'm known to pick on service in Ghana, right? So if there's a place that's giving a good service, I'm gonna give them a free promo. Where did you get this service from?
It was Mubar.
Yeah.
Mubar had really good service. They was
Okay.
very attentive and very accommodating. Like that lady, I can't recall her name, but she was very attentive. They came and she seen drinks was low. She come and bring a drink. She's bringing more napkins, plates. They brought extra table. She done got other people to come help her. Like the service was top tier. I'm big on customer service because I used to work in the customer service industry. I'm like. In the States, it's Publix, like one of the grocery stores. It has to have Publix or Chick-fil-A standard, and they gave that. Okay?
Yo,
I got stories.
so, hold on.
Go ahead.
I have never heard anyone say service in Ghana A1. Never.
Yeah,
but
good.
I'm glad you had a good experience, so that's good. So maybe we are going the right direction. Nave, no, tell us what you got.
I go get my hair cut, right? So I told my barber, he's like, yo, I'm gonna be there at 10 o'clock. I said, okay, cool. All right, 10 o'clock. So I'm there waiting. It's maybe about like 9:45, 9:50. He's like, yo, I'm on my way. I'm still sitting. Get to 11 o'clock. I was like, yo, where you at? He's like, yo, I'm down the street. He didn't show up till 11:30.
Look,
An hour and a half.
it's CP time and it's AP time. Okay, African people time is different. Okay,
Ah, man.
African
Yeah.
people time is different. They late.
No, I told him, I was like, yo, all you had to do was tell me, hey, I'm in a Trotsky. It's going to take this long for me to get here. He keep telling me he's on his way, and I'm like, yo, I'm just waiting.
I mean, let's keep it a buck, right?
Right.
We all grew up in this, right? I
Right.
didn't see my peoples tell somebody like I'm 5 minutes away and they're literally walking out the bed but to go happen in shop. And that's on the other side.
But I'm a customer, though. I'm a client. That's a little bit
I'm
different.
just
That's
saying.
service. I'm not your homie. It's
All
a
right,
little bit
think
different.
about all right.
cool.
So we all been an African party 1 or 2, right?
Yeah.
If the invite says 8 p.m., what time do you show up?
That's a little different.
Like I
though.
say, AP
No, but I'm
time.
saying it's the same thing.
Nah,
but
not the same thing.
I get it. though.
Yeah, because it's like a service. We talking about this.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
It
Like,
is true. You are paying for the haircut, so I
If you
can
make an
get that.
appointment, 10 o'clock. If
Be on
that's
your
the
word.
case, you could have told me, hey, you know what? It's going to take me an hour. I could run some errands and then come back, right?
Say that.
You keep telling me you're on your way. You know what
And they
I'm
don't
saying?
show up. I get it.
Yeah.
I get
time
it.
is money.
Correct.
So how was everything else? Did y'all been outside of a crowd? Did y'all go anywhere? Experience anything I want to share? No.
Cape Coast.
Cape Coast,
Cape
Cancun.
Coast was,
How was that?
yeah, definitely.
It was good. Maybe not the journey, but the experience itself was great.
What happened on the journey? I'm curious.
Well, don't get me started.
Please do
Traumatized.
share. Like,
I'm traumatized to this day.
oh,
What happened?
There's a car breaking down and having to readjust vehicles, and it was a lot of people, and then the roads are crazy.
Yeah.
The
Where'd y'all
roads-
go?
That's amazing.
Kumasi?
Cape
Was it
Coast.
Cape Coast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's that bad, huh? I never been there.
Oh, it was
man.
just wait till the roads are fixed, and then you can go out there.
Getting there is
It's a hassle.
Word.
And then they had like a festival too, so that also added to the traffic.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh,
then
yeah, the
coming
Cape Coast
back
Festival
with the
that was
police
going
stops,
on.
it was like it was like we drove through like 15 police stops just
But now
coming
that
back.
was coming back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Coming back it was like 15, so it was just a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So was there
It's
like any
nerve-wracking.
type of, you mentioned the police or whatever, was there like any type of corruption where they try to get some money from y'all? How was that?
I don't.
Did you see
no,
anything funny or
I want to say corruption in terms of asking for
Yeah.
money. I wouldn't say that.
bribery, you
Huh?
know?
No, I mean I've heard it, but not this go round.
I don't even look at that as corruption.
Yeah.
I'll take that over any other cop incident. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Yeah.
I mean, they had a real one with them, know what I'm saying? So I took care of everything.
I think they just continue to profile me. I don't know why. You know.
Why do you think you keep getting profiled?
I don't know. Because I'm black and great. Maybe. I don't know. You know.
So there's this thing out here. I don't even know if it's profiling, but if you got dressed like Safer, you know, it's automatically assume you a weed head.
Buster, yeah.
So everywhere we go, we get special treatments because of his hair. And I show your mom wouldn't mind if you get a haircut.
You know, I got stopped with my mom in the car. That was an experience. Because I'm like, wow, like, are we really getting pulled out the car? You know, with no probable cause?
So if y'all could live anywhere, now that you've been here, and of course you grew up on the other side, if you can pick where you would live, Safer, where would you live?
Man, Ghana, for sure.
Same for you, Nove?
Gotta,
E?
Bali.
I say
any-
Ghana or
anything besides-
she say Bali.
yeah. She keeping it real though.
Yeah.
Why Bali though? I'm
Yeah.
curious.
Bali was nice.
I never
It
been
was
to
a
Ghana,
vibe.
so.
I ain't never been. You getting money, you know what I'm saying?
It's affordable and it's a vibe.
Is it better than Ghana?
Is it affordable like Ghana?
I don't want to say that, then y'all crucify me. I'm not gonna say it's better than Ghana, but it is truly a vibe in terms of like the things, like their food is amazing, the service is top tier, like
It feel like paradise.
Same-
yeah, I feel like paradise. There you go.
Same
That's
stuff
my
you
name.
said
That's
about
my
Ghana.
name.
You said the food was
Ghana
amazing.
too, but Ghana
the
still
service
has
was A1. Those were your words. So
no, it is in terms of the places I've been, but it's like maybe they got to catch up a bit. It wasn't like
Ghana got to catch up.
I would say a little bit more in comparison to Bali.
So what do you think Ghanaians need to do,
Yeah.
or what do we need to do to get there?
I mean, they need to just have more money poured into the infrastructure.
Who
it's
said
the
there's no money in Ghana?
No, I didn't say it wasn't.
Oh,
I didn't say that. I didn't
Oh,
say
okay,
it wasn't.
okay. Oh, into the infrastructure.
Yeah,
That
that's
makes
what
more
I
sense.
said.
advanced.
Yeah, that's all.
Bali.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. They just need
okay.
to get more money poured into the infrastructure. It definitely has potential to get there.
All right.
Money got to come from us though.
I know.
And that's the
Yeah.
problem. That's is the system that's tricking people to come here. I would say, you know, you got a lot of people that see Ghana see it as less than, but
It's not.
it's really not because, you know, a lot of us come from the slums in America too. So it's, you know, it's just like, for me, it's just the naturalness of Ghana, you know, things that's natural, you know, everything from the food, the society,
Culture,
The
everything.
culture. It's
the
culture's history, yeah.
is not doing nothing great or leading people of color in the right direction, you know. And I feel like that's my personal belief, that I feel like a lot of people from America that's black need to come to Africa, because some people need humbling in some sort of way. You know, there's nothing in America that's going to humble you.
Nah.
You know, I feel like it's just nothing but bills there.
But here's another thing too: is a lot of the Africans here, their goal is to go to the States, right?
Big facts.
Just because, and a lot of Americans think like Africans don't really fuck with them. Like, oh, I'm sorry, I don't know if I can cuss or not, but they feel like a lot of Africans don't fuck with them, right?
Right.
But if you look, all the Asians is coming here, all the Indians is coming here, the Lebanese people is coming here. They running the whole country, because we Africans keep going to the States, and we like, yo, forget this, man, I'm done, right? I'm not coming over here. So I think the main thing has got to be Americans, Black Americans, coming over here because we got more money to invest, right? And that's all it is. Because every time I go somewhere, I'm sure y'all too. Like most of the places is owned by foreigners.
Lebanese. or-
Yeah, right.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's true.
And places, and they not paying them that much, to be honest with you,
That's
right?
a fact, yeah.
But the biggest thing is that you gotta, as a foreigner, come here and invest, even if it's just something minimal. At least you kind of starting something that you can build generational wealth with.
That's true.
That's the way I look at
Because
it.
you definitely don't own nothing in America. So
So one of the big, I mean, everybody here know I've been living out here since COVID, right?
Yeah.
Since COVID started. You and I think you're one of the people that encouraged me to come out here.
Yeah.
And I talk to these two almost all the time. And one of the biggest thing I get is, why are you here? Right? Like, yo, you from America. Why do you want to come to Ghana? And I'm like, why not?
Why not?
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Yeah.
So I need y'all to kind of help me, because when I start that conversation, they be coming for me. You know what I'm saying? And most of the time,
when you say they coming for you, what you mean?
my people's in here. I don't want to mention no names. Shout out to old man and Mr. Jabil. They be coming for me. They say, oh, I'm privileged, right? And I always say, right, yes, there is there is a lot of benefits, right? Benefit for growing up outside, right? Maybe our school system is better, the infrastructure is better, whatever the case may be. But I never have to worry about my life being in danger in Ghana by just walking outside.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Very safe.
It's very safe here, and there's no. I feel more at home here. But it's when I start talking about it, like, yo, we need to appreciate what we have. This is our home. Boy, they be coming for me. You know what I'm
They're
saying?
asking him, just to answer your question, they're asking him, why is he here? Because it's like, yo, we struggling over here, right? So why do you want to live in a country like this where look at the traffic and the way like the movements and all that, the potholes and all that. So they like, yo, why do you want to be here? That's what they're asking him.
We live in Atlanta. We seen some traffic.
Oh yeah, Atlanta got potholes.
Atlanta potholes ain't like Ghana potholes.
Atlanta potholes not got potholes at all.
traffic.
You
Not even on his worst
driving,
day.
nighttime you can't see. Like I
Yeah.
usually be on my phone sometimes, right? But when I'm driving, but here, nah. You driving, you can't see. There's no street lights.
Man.
And
Yeah.
you got potholes.
And you hit it unexpectedly.
Yeah,
That's the worst ones.
yeah.
Now that part is stressful.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I know somewhere somebody's thinking third world problems, right?
Yeah.
And which is fine. We'll take it, right? But one of the things I want to point out, at least to our viewers out there, is it's cool, right? We're the four of us here. We're privileged. I'll take it, right? We're blessed. But what it is until your blessing comes, don't shit on what you got. You know what I'm saying? Every situation that you're in, you got to treat it A1. Like, you know, you got to live your truth until you can get in a better situation. What I see a lot out here is, I get it, it's hard, but you can't shit on where you sleep. You know what I'm saying? It's home. At least speak about, you know, rep Ghana with pride. You know what I'm saying? We getting ready to go to the World Cup. You know what I'm saying? Let's show some pride. But I find it's very hard for the people here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think I mentioned earlier, Ghanaians don't appreciate Ghana until they go outside of Ghana.
Nah, it's a
You know what I'm
fact.
saying?
It's a fact.
But once again, if you're in the system, it's a little bit different, right?
I'm in the system and I still appreciate it.
So
It's like the grass is greener effect.
correct.
That's a fact.
You think the grass is green on the other side, then you get on it and you're like, oh, it's really not. So
I'm
then
ready
you
to come back.
so that it allows you to be more appreciative of it.
Correct.
And you know, the weather could definitely play a factor too. You know, Ghana's always hot, you know, in
The
America.
weather for real, my nigga?
I would say so, believe it or not.
The heat? Is it the heat?
I mean,
This is-
well, no, I'm saying in America, it's like the weather's different. A lot of people, like when I go back to paradise, it's like that's what I look at Africa for the weather, where it's not snowing, it's not, you know, stuff like that. You gotta adjust to.
Everybody got their preference.
Yeah. So a lot of people want to be.
You guys are not helping my case, man, because
I don't know.
the reason why I said that is, yo, you know how many Ghanaians would be like, yo, I will go into the snow to get this bread, right? So you're not helping the case. What I mean by that is, I get it, right? I always say, if you get the chance to go, go, right? I'm all for it. If you get visa, go. If you get the connect, go. But if you don't have the connect, you don't have the visa, don't sit down and complain all day because it's not going to help you get the visa. That has always been my situation, right? And that's what I see a lot since I've been out here.
So I got two stories. But
Go ahead.
one of them, a personal banker of mine, right? Probably making maybe $1,500 to $1,700, right? Wants to go to the States. I said, why? Just because it's better out there, right?
He's making
I said,
$1,500 or 1,500 Ghana cities?
cities.
Okay.
Right? So I was like, okay, let me put it this way. It's just, even though you're in Ghana, it's just the way you kind of like maneuver, right? So I was like, okay, you work at a bank, you deal with a lot of us, right?
Facts.
She was like, yeah. And I was like, a lot of us that come here, we're trying to do business, right? She was like, yeah. So I was like, you know what your advantage is? You could be the connect between people, right? Or the person that I can trust here to do stuff for me. So you got to find how to be of value for people,
You
right?
got to create value when you don't have it. You got to
'Cause
create it.
$1,500, that's maybe about $100, $120, right?
Oh, you have it, you don't know you have it.
Right.
It's a mindset.
So I was like, yo, if you're of value to them, they don't mind sending you $100 a month to do stuff for them. So you're going to be able to make 3-4 times as more. If this person is trying to do this type of business, this person is trying to do this type of business, and you connect them, now you're valuable to them. She was like, oh, I didn't think about it like that. I got a personal trainer. Same thing. He's like, yo, I want to go back. I want to go back, right? So I said, okay, how much you make a month, right? He was like, okay, maybe I make like 500, 700 CDs a month. So okay, but you could train multiple people. So all you got to do is just go out there and just meet different people. If you get 10 clients a month, that's 5,000. That's way more than a lot of people make,
Big
right?
facts.
That's a fact.
And I give him a play to the point where we working out. We'll go meet somebody and I'll start talking to the person just so he could kind of understand, right? Came back, now he's good. That was like a year ago. Now he's
I
super
remember
good.
that. You have put me on to him.
Yeah, super good. So it's just really about like the
I
way you
ain't-
gotta
I
think.
ain't- I ain't hit him up, as you can
Yeah.
see.
Oh, I ain't want to say nothing. Okay.
Nah, so I have made a comment on here before, and like I keep saying, they keep coming for me, right? So I feel like I got support to this. So I'm letting
I hear
everything
this.
all
Who's
out.
coming for you? Like,
We'll talk about that. They know who they are. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I think one of the comments that I made was, I feel like Ghanaians are not, they don't have that entrepreneur spirit, right? I always say Ghanaians are
Agreed.
hard workers, right? Outside, they got 3 jobs, doing whatever you have to do. But I feel like here, they rather, yo, boss, give me something, right?
Handouts.
No one, since I've been here, no one ever came and say, yo, I want to create this business. Yo, can you mentor me? Can you, whatever, is more of, yo, can you, anything small for the boys. You know what I'm saying? And to me, I could only give you so much. At some point, I don't have it to give you, but I'd rather show you how to make it on your own so that way I don't have to keep feeding you all the
Right.
time because the cycle don't stop. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
as a mindset, because you gotta think about it's a system, right? We're not solutions based. I ain't gonna lie, because if I'm driving, I'm like, yo, why is there a pothole? Like, honestly, I'm like, why don't people just fix it?
I said the same thing. I said
You
the
know what I'm
same
saying?
thing. Yeah.
That's one. And you also got to look, there's no resources, not a system. Like in America, if you need money, 9 times out of 10, you can kind of work on your credit, get business credit.
That
But
part,
here, the
yeah.
system's not there.
Right.
So
I noticed that too.
Yeah. It's a little harder than you think.
No credit system.
So I'm just looking at it from their standpoint as well, right? So I feel like the biggest thing is us, Black Americans, Black people all over the world being the bridge to help them.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that's why I use the word mentorship, right?
Yeah.
So I've been out here probably a little longer, or I stay here longer consistently more than all of you guys. But I deal with mostly like, surprisingly, I have more dudes ask me for money than females, which is weird. You know what I'm saying? Yvette, what opportunity do you see out here for the ladies that want to get their, grind started? What can they do? What have you seen? Like, yo, I know you got your hair did out here. How was that experience?
I guess the beauty business. I mean, beauty industry is always a $1 billion industry in the States, so I can imagine what it is out here. Like even today, I went and got my nails done at Polished. And you know, I love their service. Their service was like top tier.
Yvette is getting great service out
to
here.
see
better
something.
than back home.
I mean, in terms of it being a black owned, fully black staff nail,
Yeah, true.
nail salon, that's crazy. They don't have that in the States. Well, I
Yeah,
know not
yeah,
Atlanta, not that I know of.
yeah,
And that's not like a known thing. It's always the Asians people that has it. But to see that, I was like, oh wow, this will be something we need for the community to really, you know, get us up there because we
what's up.
behind. But of course, any industry, just creating a nice little customer service. Customer service is key. I'm sorry, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I don't care what type of service business you have. Customer service is top tier. So if I'm a vouch for your business, you have to have top tier customer service because I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, go here and then your stuff is trash. Like, I'm big on customer service, but whatever you do, you got to stand on business. So they can, if the hustle is hair, learn how to do hair. You got YouTube. It's so many free resources. I don't know if how well the access is, but I know there's like resources or like you said, mentorship. Get with somebody to know how to do some hair. Hey, can you show me how to do some hair? And then that's your bread and butter right there. That's your hustle because everybody can't braid everybody hair. Like even the shop I went to get my hair done, I didn't care for their service, but they start getting booked and busy. So it's like, okay, just imagine if it was another hair salon over there. So then now they could take that clientele. So it's just that you have to have the drive. Everything's about mindset, whatever it is you do in life. And if you don't have the mindset and the drive to do it, then you're going to be defeated and you're going to have your hand out trying to expect people to take care of you. So it has to start with the mindset, no matter what it is.
Yeah.
Like you have to have the mindset to succeed. You know, okay, I want to be successful. It's a certain type of lifestyle. One, how can I get there? What can I do? What will my life look like? So how do I sit here and try to emulate that and be around those type of people or try to research those people and see what they did to get there?
Yeah.
It's as simple as that, but people don't want to put in the work. You know, they just like, oh, just take care of me. Because even though that was one of the notions in terms of coming to Ghana, because he was like, okay, every time you go to Ghana, people going to be like, oh, bring me back this, bring me that back. You're like, oh my gosh, here goes with the handouts. But I know it's to help people here, but it's just like, sometimes I wish like some people just have the initiative to want to do more. Like opposed to like, okay, if she gives me this money, what can I do with this? How can I flip this? How can I, get more than this? But I have to keep asking. But
So, Eve, I think you mentioned a couple of times about the area where Ghana needs to improve. Somehow, by miracle, you've been receiving A1 service since you got here, which is great.
because I'm blessed and highly protected.
Favorite.
Okay, I'm God's favorite. Okay?
Say that. But you mentioned we need improvement on the infrastructure, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you're also a Ghanaian. What are your commitments? Do you have any plans to come back to do something? Because we can't. I'm big on, right. A lot of people. I don't like anybody that sit down and just complain, right? And this is not an attack or nothing like that. We want the government to fix it, right? We've been saying this for years, and they haven't done it yet. So we have to hold each individual accountable. So I guess the question for the panel is, what plans do you guys have since you love coming here so much? Is there any business ideas y'all putting out there? Is it something that y'all want to do to kind of keep you glued to the motherland? Something that's going to keep you bringing back. I know Blue Light bringing in his colleagues, bringing other people in, but it can't all just be about fun and games. You know what I'm saying? So do y'all have any plan what y'all got going on?
It's still in the works, honestly, because that was the biggest thing. Been wanting to invest in Ghana, but it's like where and what? Like in terms of, is the business going to be lucrative? Because whatever you start, you want return on your investment. So that was always the biggest thing. I know we threw out an idea recently because we did ATVs.
They call them quad bikes over here.
Quad bikes. I didn't like his customer service because he was fussing at that. The owner's fussing at me. I'm not gonna mention his name. I don't remember it. Anyways, but it sparked the idea to probably cultivate a ATV business and maybe also have like a Dave and Buster type of event center where they can play and eat and then also rent bikes. But that's just an idea. We're still trying to figure out the logistics because we don't want to build nothing and it just sits there and collects dust. And now that's money wasted. So that's just the biggest thing. Like what would be beneficial in terms of bringing business to us in terms of money financially, but also serve the community because that also can bring a job to people that can work there and, be employees of the business.
Yeah.
Blue, what you got?
And it's kind of like what you said, just bringing more and more people over here, like getting rid of, I don't even know what to call it, like the stigma that Africa has. Once people see the affordability,
And how beautiful it is.
How beautiful it is.
The
The
women
food
are
is
great. The
natural.
food
The
is
women
awesome.
is,
You know what I'm saying? The
Yeah.
music is
Because
great.
the stigma was like it's a
The-
third world country, and that's why
and-
people like, oh, Africa.
And for me,
But I
more
realize how
so-
beautiful it
for
is.
me,
Yeah,
more
they're
so,
not educated. That's all.
Yeah, but it was by design. It was by
Yeah,
design.
for me, more so is the camaraderie. You know, the family setting. It's more family over here. You know. I think with the West, it's like capitalism and crabs in a
Hustle
barrel
culture.
type of mentality. I mean, I'm just saying, everybody's out to win in the West. You
Very
know,
individualistic.
to
mindset.
the point where they're stepping on anything just to get to the top.
Yeah.
So it's like, but you don't have all people like that in the West. You know, they want to find somewhere where there's camaraderie, where there's family, friendship, and I feel like you get a lot of that in Africa, that's, I think, even for the 3 people that came that I brought, that was the few things that they were saying. Like, the people was all nice. They know how to get along with each other. They're helping each other out. It could be a random stranger, and that's really what this world needs. It's a lot of chaos, but
Luke, you're making me nervous the way you're rubbing your ass.
yeah, man, because it's
Nov, I know you're being modest. You haven't really touched on it. I know Nov is a big time musician. I'm saying he does music out here, music over there. We got some plans to make some movements.
definitely.
Possible road tour coming up. You got anything you want to share?
Well, we're talking about like solutions of what you're doing, right? So last time I was here, I needed somebody to fix my AC, right? And it was
car?
really hard.
On the car?
No, at the house.
At the crib? Okay.
Yeah. And you got to go here, go find somebody. You got to go, you know what I'm saying? You got to ask this person, right? So
Very
I'm
inconvenient.
I'm solution based. So, I got an app that's coming out maybe within the next few weeks or a month, right? It's called Bezella. It's an app where basically you can find any service. You can see their work, you see the reviews, everything, because it was a problem here, right?
Okay.
And I went back, I was like, okay. Started finding out it's a big issue here because it's hard to find service. It's hard to know if the person is certified
And legit.
or legit, right? So we launching maybe in the next couple of weeks.
That's dope, man.
That's definitely
That's
dope.
smart.
I got a homie that's working on an app too. His app is more it's gonna be for property management. So it's gonna be something similar to kind of what you're saying, like issue with your AC. If your landlord signs up with his app, the maintenance people information already gonna be in the app. Bontigi or something like that, but I'm gonna get the name right. It's gonna be launching real soon, so maybe I could get y'all to collaborate or something.
Yeah, something like that. But mine mostly is you have a business, you have a service. Here's a platform for you to display it.
So it's like Craigslist kind of,
Yeah.
or
It's almost like Angie's List. Like
Angie's
it's like
List? Yeah, okay.
So, and that's the thing about it. You don't have to recreate the wheel. There's a
Right.
lot of stuff that's in the States. If Africa just does it, it will just really just advance itself.
I'm
You
telling
know, and just pull from that and find people that you can,
Right.
grow that idea. Honestly,
And just like you said earlier, reviews on your business will make you or break you.
yes.
When people go on your site and see the reviews, they want to look for good views, 5 stars. So and like you said, that app with the reviews, I'm telling you, it'll take Africa far.
Definitely.
So I think this conversation was great. We're gonna be wrapping it up real quick. I think if I'm gonna let each one of y'all get your last statement and then we'll wrap it up. So ladies first, Yvette, any last words you want to give out, advice, anything you want to give? Shout out to grandma, whatever.
Oh yeah! Shout out to my grandma. She's amazing. She's 88 years
Cheers,
old.
man.
88.
Blessed and highly favored. Okay, looks
man.
amazing. Chocolate drop. So yes.
Look, what you got for the people, man?
I'm gonna be back. I'm back and forth. It's just, and like I said, I'm gonna just get more and more people to come, and we're gonna see where we can take Ghana, man, because this is definitely my home.
No, what you got for us, man?
New single drop called Don Jazzy, right? So y'all make sure y'all check it out. And like I said, the name of the app is called Bezella. Y'all check it out. I'm in Africa all the time. I love this place. I love the whole vibe. I'm Ghanaian, so you know how that go. Peace and love.
All right, so my final words, a wise man once told me, right? The key to success it already exists, right? Is create or reinvent. So if you like you mentioned, you saw a problem, you came up with a solution, you create, or like she said, the solution already exists, improve it. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to reinvent the wheel, try to figure out, do your research. If you can find a solution, create it. If not, just improve one that already exists. You know what I'm saying? So this is a Diaspora Connect, right? I appreciate y'all for coming in. I'm going to try to have different people on here. You know, I get people coming all the time. Next time, I'm going to try to get some of the people that be coming for me. I need to, you know, even out the playing field, you know what I'm saying? Because they're going to come for me. They be like, oh, we have so much to say and I didn't let them. You know what I'm saying? And this was intentional. You know what I'm saying? So the main page, Diaspora Connect, thank you. We out.